Now we have awards. What did we decide? Who's running together? Oh, we got Coulter, Jet, Luke, and Gio. This is Moto 1. 4 and 5-year-old balance bikes. There they go. Jet on the inside. Gio on the inside. Oh no, that's definitely a Jetmore helmet. So we got Jet, Coulter, Luke, and Gio coming to the finish. Gio making a pass into the 2 spot. Looks like Jetmore going to get the win here in round 1. The 2 goes to Giovanni Donati. The 3 goes to Coulter Barfield. And here comes Luke Peisel across for the 4. Hey, Luke. Luke, remember, we crossed the finish line? Come on, buddy. Got to cross the finish line in order to get scored. There we go. Developing good BMX racing habits. All right. Unleash the hounds. You can look good. Go ahead. All right, up next, 3-year-old balance bikes, Ryder Irby and Aaron Wright. Joya, here comes Ryder Irby. Aaron just got a new Rock Hill BMX jersey right before racing started. So Ryder's going to get the 1. Aaron is going to get the 2. Miss Aaron, I can't wait to see you in your new BMX jersey. 2-year-old balance bikes. We got Coco and Lawson. Coco, I like the dance, man. That was awesome. Coco on the outside, Lawson on the inside. They're both checking each other out. Hey, let's make sure we don't expend any more energy than we need just to win this thing. So Coco into the big turn with the lead. Lawson in your 2. All right, Moto 1 getting set up for second round. It's still Coco out front, Lawson in the 2 here in our 2-year-old balance bike category. Cohen Watkins, write that win in ink. Check it out, standing up on the pegs. Here comes Lawson Barfield. Lawson gonna get the 2 crossing that finish line. Hold up, El Jefe, let's clear these monsters. All right, Coco coming back, Lawson coming back. Take him away, Jeff. Here we go. Coulter, Jet, Luke, and Gio. That's Luke down on the inside. Getting into turn 3 first. Oh, it's a battle between Gio and Jet. It's going to be Jet in the 1, Giovanni Donati in the 2, in the 3 spot. It's going to be Coulter Barfield. Here they come on a runner to the finish. Gio trying to make the pass down the inside. Oh, they may be tied up 3 points apiece when we get to the main. Here we go. Giovanni Donati gets 1 point for the win. Jet Moore gets 2 points for second place. 3 points for third goes to Coulter Barfield. Luke working to outdance Cohen Watkins, and I think he got it. He gets the 4. Coco put on a pretty good dance last round, so we're going for style points. Coco got it on the starting line. All right, Luke, head on over. Use both feet. Luke, use both feet. Got one more round before we give out the awards. All right, Moto 3, second round. Coco and second round Moto 2, 3-year-old balance bikes, Ryder and Aaron. That's going to be Ryder Irby sneaking up the inside, takes the short route through turn number 3. Miss Aaron Wright Joya in your 2 spot. This is a pair of 3-year-olds. And here they go. Ryder checking out his fans over on the finish straight. And Stacy encouraging him to another round win. Ryder Irby gets the 1. And Miss Aaron Wright Joya gonna get your 2. All right, they are almost back to the staging area. And Miss Aaron's clear. Here we go. And we got Coco on the outside, Lawson on the inside. Lawson is very polite there, Melody. So I think he thought he was going to run into Coco, and he just kind of paused and said, "I will not hit you." So it's Cohen in the 1, Lawson in the 2. Up, Cohen goes way up the turn, and then here comes Lawson making the pass. Coco heading up the hill. Lawson's sister's making some encouraging comments and gesticulations over there, but I think she's distracted both of them. Got to look straight ahead, Coco. Look straight ahead. Lawson, that goes for you too. It goes faster when you go straight ahead and you look straight ahead. Coco gets another round to win, and the 2 spot goes to Lawson. There seems to be a fine line between encouragement and distraction. And there you go. All the way, all the way. Let's turn it back. Cohen in a hurry. Third round. Coulter, Jet, Luke, and Gio. You guys have to cross the finish line and then come back, and we'll give out the awards. And good snap. That's going to be Jet Moore getting down to the inside. That's going to be Giovanni Donati in the 2. Oh, check out the outside. Looking at Coulter Barfield. Coulter slots into the 3. Luke into the 4. So here they come down the finish straight. Gio and Jet tied up 3 points apiece. Who's got the power? Who's got the pull? Gio gets over that step up just a little bit cleaner. So Giovanni with a 1 gets the overall win. Jet with a 2 gets the overall 2. Coulter gets the overall 3. Luke gets, come on, Luke, keep coming, buddy. And Luke gonna get the, all right. So let's head back to the finish line and hand out some awards. All righty, this is our 4-year-old balance bike category. On the 4th step of the podium, Luke Peisel. On the 3rd step of the podium, that's going to be Coulter Barfield. In 7th place, after a little bit of a break, that's going to be Jet Moore. And the winner Giovanni Donati. All right, show them the awards, show them the numbers. All right, it goes. Gio 1, Jet 2, Coulter 3, and Luke 4. I like that, Luke. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Ryder Irby, Aaron Wright Joy, 3-year-old balance bikes. Ryder with the snap. All right, we just did first round. We just did third round, first moto. So we should have Brooks Brown, Navy Decker, and Madison Pascal on the gate for 7-8 Open. We should already be staged, but it doesn't appear that we are. So Aiden, let's go ahead and get our Moto 4 staged up. Here we go, Ryder Irby and Aaron Wright Joya. It's going to be Ryder Irby getting the win. And the 2 spot goes to Aaron Wright Joya. Time for some awards. All righty, we've seen these two racing a whole bunch tonight. The 2 spot goes to Aaron Wright Joya. And Ryder Irby. All right, we go Ryder 1, Aaron 2. In Moto 2, our 3-year-old balance bike category. I think Stacy's going to physically restrain Ryder. Oh no, it's like a horse at a hitching post. I get it. All right, you guys are free to go from the hitching post. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Ryder. Up next, Coco and Lawson. Lawson on the inside, Coco on the way outside, although now Coco's moving back to the inside, then back to the outside. Coco's working on his powder 8s for this winter out in Colorado, so he'll be looking great. He's got that whole left-right thing down. A little more hips, right? You get those parabolic skis, and you get some serious turning going on. Here comes Cohen Watkins. Coco for the win. Perfect. That worked. That was awesome, Coco. And here comes Lawson Barfield. We'll get Lawson to do the same right there next to Coco. Awesome. All right, if we can get the 3, 4, and 5-year-olds to follow the example of the 2-year-olds, that would be fantastic. Oh, yeah, that happens. All right, second step of the podium. 2 spot goes to Lawson Barfield. And the 1 spot, Owen Watkins. There you go, Coco. All right, looking for Brooks, Navy, and Madison. 7-8 Open on the gate. All right, we got Brooks Brown, Navy Decker, and Madison Pascal couple of 8-year-olds and a 7-year-old here in 7-8 local open. Coming down the second straight out front, that's going to be Brooks Brown in the 2 spot. That's Navy Decker in the 3. That's Miss Madison Pascal up next. 11-12 opens getting on the gate. Thank you, Becky. All right, I know how Navy does it. He's got eyes in the back of his head. He can tell where Madison is. But he's got goggles over the eyes in the back of his head, so she can't tell he's looking. Brooks Brown gets the 1. Oh, he's got a GoPro back there. Navy gets the 2, and Madison gets the 3. 11-12 open. Here taking 2 to a main. Hey, Steve, that way. All right, we got Joelle, Linus, Caroline, Hank, and Addie. It's going to be the Care Bear. Caroline Boxman out front. Addie Tayo in the 2. Joelle on her new ride in the 3. Linus in the 4. Hank in the 5. And it's going to be Caroline and Addison going 1 and 2 for the transfers. Joelle for the 3, Linus for the 4, and Hank for the 5. 13-14 opens. Heading down the second straight, we got Andrew, Chase, Gavin, Michael, and Cameron taking 2. I guess that was Gavin jumping into, no, that was Chase jumping into turn number 2. So it's going to be Gavin out front. Here we go. That Cameron Pascal in the 2. We are taking 2, and right now it is the 39 of Gavin Gardner for the win. 66 of Cameron for the 2, the 22 of Chase for the 3, the 1 of Andrew on the 4, and the 23 of Michael Payne on the 5. So Gavin Gardner and Cameron Pascal are your transfers. All right, cruisers on track. 15 cruisers, total points. Gunny, Kendall, and Jackson. El Hombre out front. Here he comes. Can Kendall make up the gap? It's going to be Jackson for the 1, Kendall for the 2, and Gunny Bear on the 3. Moto 8, 41-45 cruisers. Got Captain Brad out front. Got Ginger Markham in the 2, and Jared Molemaster in your 3. Nice. Gunny airing it out. So it's going to go Brad 1, Ginger 2, and Jared Molemaster 3. Ginger. Noble, Phillip, and Baylor. This is our 6-year-old pro category heading into turn number 1. Well, Noble made the move up to 5 and under pro. So the class goes from 6 novice to 6 and under pro. So out front, that's going to be Baylor in the 1, Noble in the 2, and Phillip Hogg out here. It's been a minute, Phillip. Man, that bike and kit look sharp. So here we go into turn number 3 here in the 6-year-old pro category. Going to be Baylor Anderson. Lead them in and out of turn number 3. The 5 and under pro champion Noble Decker in the 2. And Phillip Hogg going to get the 3. We're working on that trophy for you, Noble. I got to get 200 feet of erector set. Build you that move-up trophy. 10-year-old novices heading down the third straight. We got Miles Watterson out front in your 2 spot. Looking like that's going to be Ragnar in his brand new Rock Hill jersey. Now that we've got the deliveries, we'll go ahead and do another jersey order. So it goes Miles for the win, and Ragnar going to hold on for the 2. Henrik going to get the 3. I think that's irrefutable proof that a Rock Hill jersey moves you to the front. Top 2 in Rock Hill jerseys. 12 novices on track. Caitlin Murphy, Brady Anderson, and Hank Farquhar. Here comes Caitlin Murphy. So it's going to be, say that again. 2 spot goes to Hank. 3 spot goes to Hank. And we need, what moto was that? Cameron Pascal. Cameron Pascal needs you back up the hill after your open moto. 7-year-old intermediates, got 6 riders, taking 2. Got Mackenzie Cordell, Carter Whitcop, Callahan Watkins, Navy Decker, Lucas Pearl, and Ethan Hahn. That's going to be Luke Pearl leading them back to the line on the 38. And Ethan Hahn going to get that other transfer. The 3 goes to Navy. The 4 goes to McKenzie. The 5 goes to Carter. And Cal gets the 6. So Lucas and Ethan are the transfers out of Moto 12. Moto 13.
Riders to that side, 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 riders to that side. Rider down in turn 3.
Please hold the gate.
Riders to this side, riders to that side, riders to that side.
Have you seen the sunset turn into a sunrise? Kiss right through the night. We should try that sometime. Hold you till the morning. If I said I'm falling, would you just reply? I know you are one. To the side, I know your heart is beating quick. Put your head on my chest, here to say goodbye. With me, making love, till the sun comes up one day. Maybe I could put a ring on your finger before you say goodbye. You always falling, and I looked inside your eyes. She said, I know you are. Have you seen the sun? Would you just reply? I know you are one of mine. Have you seen a sunset turn into a sunrise? Kiss right through the night. We should try that sometime. Hold you till the morning. If I said I'm falling, would you just reply? I know you are. What am I? Have you seen the sunset turn into a sunrise? Kiss right through the night. We should try that sometime. Hold you till the morning. If I said I'm falling, would you just reply? I know you are one of mine.
Rob Wright, where are you? Rob Wright, where are you? Are you still here? Mary and Rob, are you guys still here? Okay. Hey, Rob, can you come medical for me while Brady checks out our rider? Our 13-year-old intermediate setup, Michael Murphy, Caroline Boxman, Cameron Pascal, and Addison Tayo. 4 riders taking one to a 13-year-old intermediate main here in Moto 15. Here goes Pop coming down the mountain, looking like Tayo's got the snap. Who's coming with her? Like Pascal on a runner to the inside in turn 2, so it's Addison in the 1. Was that Michael? Everybody's wearing black tonight. So Cameron in the 2, Michael in the 3. Oh, it's Caroline in the 1, Cam in the 2, Michael in the 3, Addie in the 4. We are taking one 13-year-old intermediate. Cam coming close to Caroline. Who's going to get it? Coming to the finish line. It's a drag race. And the 66 of Cameron Pascal gets the win. And the transfer. Caroline comes across from the 2. Moto 16 of 20. Out front on this one, it is El Hombre, Jackson Melzer. In the 2 spot, that's going to be Luke Murphy. In the 3 spot, that's going to be Logan Hilton. So we've got a 14-year-old novice and a sandwich of 14-year-old intermediates. So intermediates in 1 and 3, novice in the 2. It's going to go Jackson for the win, Luke for the 2, and Logan for the 3. Moto 17 to 20 intermediates, got 5 riders taking 2. Got Andrew Watkins, Jack Markham, Jacob Wishart, Taylor the Grasshopper Burris, and Durham Rocker. Top 2 right now. It is the Penguin and the Grasshopper. Got the Crock Pot in the 3. And we got Andrew in the 4, Jacob in the 5. Looks like the win's going to go to the Penguin. 2 spot goes to the Grasshopper. The 3 goes to the Crock Pot. The 4 to Andrew, and the 5 to Jacob. Novice out there having to race against some intermediates and some experts. Moto 18, 14-year-old experts. Got 4 riders taking one to the main. Out front on this one, the battle between Gavin and Chase. Chase on the outside. There goes Gavin. No, that's going to be Chase with just a little more speed into turn 3. There's room for 1. They've got Casey and Mike with them. But it's going to be Chase on the 22, Gavin on the 39, Mike on the 23, and Casey on the 100. So Chase is your transfer in Moto 18. Alejandro floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. I can't make an Ali reference with Munoz. I don't know how to rhyme that one. Moto 36 to 40 experts. Moto 19 got Pascal, Richardson, Mulmaster, and Alejandro Munoz. Alejandro going to come across for the win here in the first round. Pascal going to get the 2. 3 spot looking like it's going to go to Big Ben, and the 4 goes to Jared. Last moto of first round. All right. Last moto first round got Kinchelow, Kaywood, and Sanchez. I almost said last round of the night, but this isn't the Australian World Championships, and those aren't pros. So I'm going to let them race all of their races. Yes, that was cold. My buddy Tristan Cronk built the track, so he really wanted them to race it. Yes. And Norm's my buddy. I don't envy him having to make that decision. Here we go. Brad Kinchelow going to put an ace in the bag early here. Jeff Kaywood going to get the 2. Raymond Sanchez is going to get your 3. So that was 20 motos of racing. Let's get motos 4 through 11 back up on the hill. Motos 4 through 11 back up on the hill for second round. I have an awesome crew of volunteers and helpers out here tonight. I'd like to thank Miss Diana Boxman for helping us in staging here at the finish line. We got Chris and Brittany and Trista up in turn 1. Joe, give him a big wave. Rob, you see how Joe's doing his pageant wave? That's what you should model yourself after. There we go. Rob Wright, backup medical in turn 1. El Jefe, slay him with the double pageant wave. Jeff Melzer in turn 3. Who do you need for Moto 13? Also, I'd like to thank Brady Kinchelow, our medical, who is checking on his bride, I believe, and the original pageant wave champion in turn 2, John Payne. So relaxed. What a supple wrist there. Boy, if you're looking to advance your daughter in the pageant competition, book a session with John Payne. He's got that wave. Ashley, are you okay? To hit the heel on the grass and just slide? No? Oh, okay. Sounds like you need a BMX track doula to help you. Okay. All right, we're getting ready for moto number 4. Brooks Brown, Navy Decker, Madison Pascal. Second round of racing, 7-8 local opens. It's going to be Brooks. He got the win in round 1. He'll be in gate 5. Navy got second place. He'll be in gate 3. And Madison Pascal, she got third. She will be in gate number 2 on the inside. And it goes pop. Madison's got the snap, but it looks like Brooks Brown is going to spin it up. And Navy work his way past Madison on the way into the turn. So it's going to go Brooks, Navy, Madison, 1, 2, and 3. Looks like Violet went and signed up for some pageant wave instruction from Joe. Another good source. So here we go. Brooks Brown will lead them down the third straight. Navy and Madison tighter than bed bugs. Who's going to get it? Coming into turn number 3, it's Brooks Brown. Gonna get that win. Navy trying to extend that 2 spot, but here comes Maddie. Who's going to get at the line? It's going to be Navy for the 2. Madison Pascal for your 3. 11-12 opens. Caroline and Addison got the transfers in round 1. This is Moto 5. We are taking the last 3. It's going to be gate picks 3, 4, and 5 in the main. Right now, Joelle on a new bike. Is that right, Joe? It is. Joelle on an expert frame. The Pink Panther working her way into turn number 3. Joelle, don't look at me. Tiny but mighty, Joelle Tayo. No new nicknames. Sorry. So Joelle looking to get gate pick number 3. She gets the win. Linus gets the 2 spot. He gets gate pick number 4. Hank Farquhar gets the 3. He gets gate pick number 5. 13-14 opens. Got Andrew, Michael, and Chase. I see Andrew. I see Chase. I don't see Michael. Unless he skipped it. So it's going to be Watkins coming out of turn number 3 with the lead on that Gold Cup 1 here in moto number 6. And he's going to hold on for the win. Chase is going to get the 2, and the invisible Michael Payne will get the 5th gate pick in the main. 15 cruisers, Gunner, Kendall, and El Hombre. Jackson Melzer, El Hombre right there with Kendall. It is a battle into turn number 3. And then the 4th straight, that's Kendall's strength. Here we go. Can she make the pass on the way to the line? It's Jackson on the outside. Kendall's going to get the 2. And Gunny Bear going to come out and grab that 3. So did Joe give you some solid instruction on? Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. We'll have a pageant wave competition after the state championship. Jack does not want us to have a pageant wave competition after the state championship. That's what I heard. Coming to the finish here, moto number 8, 41-45 cruisers. Brad Kinchelow is going to get another win. Ginger Markham is going to get another 2. And riding clean, Jared Mulmaster going to get the 3. Here we go, 6 and under pros. One more time, Baylor Anderson out front on this one in the 2 spot. That's going to be Noble Decker. And in the 3, welcome back to BMX Racing, Philip Hyde. New kit, new bike, got a new helmet. Going to have to send it back, get the right size. So here comes Baylor. He was on fire last week. He is out front here in the 6-year-old novice category tonight, and that is his 2nd round win. Noble Decker going to get the 2. Yeah, he's giving me that big smile. And the 3 going to go to Philip Hyde. Way to go, Philip. Keeping the rubber side down. That's a good thing. 10-year-old novices out front on this one. It's going to be Miles Watterson in the 2. That's going to be Philip's brother, Henrik. And in the 3, that's going to be Ragnar Beal. So here comes Miles, the undercut Watterson. He's going to pick up a round win. Henrik gets the 2, and Ragnar, the real deal. Beal going to get your 3. 12 novices, Caitlin, Brady, and Hank. Oh, Hank on the inside, Caitlin on the outside. Brady looking for a way through. Caitlin trying to separate into turn 3. So it's Caitlin, Hank, Brady, 1, 2, 3 here in 12-year-old novice class, moto number 11. Caitlin Murphy going to get another round win. Hank going to get a 2, and Brady right there for a 3. 7-year-old intermediates got 4 riders that are going to join Lucas Pearl and Ethan Hahn in the main. Luke just got the wind knocked out of him. Coming down the 3rd straight in the lead, that's Navy. In your 2 spot, that's Mackenzie Cordell. In the 3 spot, that's Carter Whitcop. And in the 4, that's going to be Callahan Watkins. So looking for gate pick number 3 in the main. That's going to go to Navy Decker with the win. 2 spot goes to Mackenzie. She'll be getting gate pick number 4. Carter Whitcop right there with her. He finishes 3rd. He'll get gate pick number 5. And Callahan Watkins comes across for a 4. He will get gate pick number 6 in the main. I've seen this girl before on that pink expert. I think it was just a minute ago. We got Madison, Linus, and so here we go. It's going to be Joelle. Oh, Joelle, she already transferred. So Linus gets the 1, Madison gets the 2. So Joelle, you already got a win. You already got a transfer in the 1st round. But thank you for coming out and riding again. 11-year-old intermediates, Nixon, Ethan, and Emiliano. They're going to join Bennett and Gunner right now. It is Emiliano Munoz out front, and he's going to get the win. Ethan Molemaster is going to get the 2. Nixon Iyer is going to get the 3. So gate picks in the 11-year-old intermediate main will go Bennett Turner 1, Gunner 2, Emiliano 3, Ethan 4, and Nixon 5. 13-year-old intermediates got the Care Bear out front, got Michael Murphy in the 2, Addison Tayo in the 3. Cameron Pascal made that move to get the win last time around. So Caroline gets the 1, Michael gets the 2, and Addie gets your 3. Moto 15 of 20, 13-year-old intermediates. Moto 16, got 14-year-old intermediates on track. El Hombre in the 1, Logan Hilton in the 2, and Luke Murphy in the 3. Luke going shopping at the bottom of the turn. Going to see if he can make Logan enjoy the stay. Here we go. It's Jackson for the 1, it's Logan Hilton for the 2, and Luke Murphy for the 3. So Luke and Logan are tied up 5 points apiece. 17 to 20 intermediates, Jack and Taylor punched their ticket first round. We got Andrew, Jacob, and Durham Crocker. Looks like it's the crock pot out front on this one. He is going to lead Andrew Watkins to the line, and Jacob Wishart going to grab that 3. So 14 experts coming out of turn number 1. Got Gavin, Casey, and Big Mike. So it's going to be Gavin in the 1, Casey in the 2. There goes Jacob Wishart coming across for the win for the 3 spot here in moto number 17. Moto number 18 into turn number 3, 14-year-old experts. It's going to be Gavin Gardner out front. He's got Casey Feisel in the 2 spot, and Big Mike Payne in the 3. Mike saving some energy for the main. 19 of 20. Next to last moto of the second round. Pascal out front. Jared Molemaster looking to push Ben over the top of the turn. Here it comes. Jared did it clean this time. Count yourself lucky, Ben Richardson. He has been known to ride dirty. Coming to the finish, it's going to be Pascal for the 1. 2 spot, going to Jared. Thank you for passing him cleanly, Jared. And in the 3, that's going to be Big Ben Richardson. 51 to 55 experts. We got Brad and Jeff out front. Ray Sanchez coming after him. Hey, Miss Aaron, do you like your award? You got second place. So coming to the finish, it's going to be Brad for the win in 51 to 55 expert. Jeff for the 2, Raymond for the 3. We're going to take, Ray showing some style. We got 8:53 on the clock. We're going to come back at 9:03 to start mains. Track will be open. You guys can ride. Do not ride backwards. All right, I want to make a quick call for volunteers to run moto sheets during mains. Quick call for volunteer sheets during mains. I need at least 2. You can meet me here at the finish line. Check. There we go. Miss Erin is going to run moto sheets for us. Miss Erin Wright Joya, one of our balance bikers. If you would like to help meet me here at the finish line, I'm going to need 1 or 2 more volunteers. We got 6 sheets to take to the window. We have 3 volunteers. Carry the 1 plus and then divide by 2. We would each get to carry 27 moto math again. Each two moto sheets each if we get 3 volunteers. Family that runs moto sheets together gets to gang up on Rob. Hey, Miss. 9 o'clock. That means we're going to call our riders up the hill in 3 minutes. Miss Violet, if you are still here, come see me at the registration line. I'm sorry, at the finish line. We have enough volunteers. We have 2 volunteers and a voluntold to run Moto Sheet, so I don't need any more Moto Sheet runner nominations. But Violet, if you are near me, come see me.
It's open race. It wasn't open for race. Yeah, I love this Jack.
All right, I see my volunteers for Moto Sheet Runner. Let's get the rest of our volunteers out on track. Let's get our riders for Motos 4 through 13 up on the hill for main time in Rock Hill. All right, let's get our riders up on the hill for the mains. Motos 4 through 13. I got John in turn 2. Looking for Joe Tayo. Oh, he's over here. Jonathan's either calling his shot over left field or he's telling Joe to go get his turn. So I'm not saying your wife said this, Rob, but somebody said get off your lazy butt and turn 1. I think he's planted now. Hint, it wasn't Aaron. All right, we're looking for Brooks Brown, Navy Decker, and Madison Pascal. This has been Total Points Racing. Brooks won first and second rounds. Navy got the 2 spot in first and second rounds, and Madison got the 3 in the first and second rounds, but it has been a close race between Navy and Madison both rounds. Here we go, Brooks, Navy, and Madison. This is moto number 4, our 7-8 open. That's going to be Brooks Brown with the snap. Madison had the 2 for a second, but Navy found another gear. Here he goes, Brooks, Navy, and Madison. So we got a Hornet's Nest rider out front. I think Brooks actually came for new rider orientation here at Rock Hill, and then he did the league at Hornet's Nest. All right, here we go. Brooks gets the win. The Tomcat, Navy Decker, going to get the 2. And the 3 spot goes to Madison Pascal. All right, we got Addie out front, got Joelle coming after, got Caroline in the 3. We got Hank in the 4 and Linus in the 5. This is 11-12 open, and it is like they're going to do a jump line at Airline Bike Park. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 to line. Here comes Addie to the finish line. Can she hold on for the win? It's Addison, 1, Joelle, 2. The 3 goes to Hank, the 4 to Caroline, and the 5 to Linus. Oh, we got 3 open, so we're not even going to take this moto sheet for the window because they're not getting trophies. 13-14 opens. Got Andrew, Chase, Gavin, Michael, and Cameron. This is going to be Gavin Gardner picking up the win. 2 spot goes to Cameron Pascal. The 3, that's going to go. The 2 to Cameron, the 3 to Andrew, and here comes Chase the Stealth Ninja Dollhauser on the 4. Nice. Jumping out of the step-up. All right, here we are, 15-year-old cruisers. It's going to be Kendall in the 1, El Hombre in the 2. Jackson trying to make the pass. Kendall trying to ride wide. Here we go, coming to the finish. Who's going to get it at the line? It's going to be Kendall at the line for the 1. Jackson for the 2. The overall 1 goes to Jackson with 4 points. Kendall gets the overall 2 with 5 points. And Gunny gets the 3 in Moto 7. And that one was going to have to go between Trista and me on any tiebreakers because you guys are disqualified. All right, 41-45 cruisers, Jared, Brad, and Ginger. So it's going to be Brad for the 1, Ginger for the 2, and Jared Mulmaster for the 3. Moto number 9, 6-year-old novices. We got Noble, Phillip, and Baylor. Coming out of turn number 2 in the lead, it is Baylor Anderson. In the 2 spot, that's going to be Noble Decker. And for the last time as a 6-year-old novice, Philip Hagg coming into turn 3 in the 3 spot. So it's going to be Baylor going perfect for the win. Noble grabbing the 2 and celebrating his 77th birthday on Sunday. Philip Hagg comes across for the 3. Oh, 7th birthday. Sorry, I misheard that. So Philip having a birthday on Sunday, turning 7. Moto number 10, 10-year-old novices. Miles Watterson looking to go perfect on the night. He picked up the win in round 1. He grabbed another win in round 2, and here he goes in the main. Miles Watterson for the win. Henrik goes 3-2-2, and he gets the overall 2. And Ragnar Beal going to get the overall 3. Madison Pascal, after you finish your open, you need to head up the hill. Madison Pascal, now that you've finished your open, you need to head back up the hill. Coming to the finish, Caitlin Brady and Hank. Caitlin goes perfect on the night in 12, novice for the win. Brady gets a round 2, but with 3-3-2, that's 8 points. Hank gets a 3 on the round. 2, 2, and 3 equals 7. So the overall 2 goes to Hank on the night. The overall 3 goes to Brady, and Caitlin gets the 1. All right, here we go. 7-year-old intermediates, Lucas, Ethan, Navy, Callahan, Carter, and Mackenzie. It's going to be Lucas for the win, Ethan for the 2, and it's going to be Navy for the 3, Mackenzie for the 4, Carter for the 5, and Callahan and Watkins on the 6. So our moto sheets through Moto 12 should be headed to the window in just a moment. So Moto 7 through 12 are headed to the trophy window. Miss Erin going to take those sheets to go see Mr. Aiden. All right, Miss Madison made it back up the hill in time for the 9-year-old intermediate main moto number 13. We've got Brooks, Madison, Joelle, and Linus. So that's going to be tiny but mighty Joelle Tayo out front. She's got Brooks Brown fresh off an open moto on her 6. It's going to be Madison in the 3, Linus in the 4. So it's Joelle and Brooks here in Moto 13, your 9-year-old intermediate main, Joelle on her brand new expert frame. Brooks with the high-low, does the crossover. It's a drag race to the finish. Whoa, Joelle gets a little hucka-bucka, so it's going to be Brooks for the 1, Joelle for the 2, Linus for the 3, and Madison for the 4. Amanda, check on Joelle. I don't know if that hurt or she's just disappointed. So Nixon, Bennett, Ethan, Emiliano, and Gunner, 11-year-old intermediates. Gunner and Bennett. Bennett on the inside, Gunner on the outside. It's going to be the 6 of Bennett for the 1, the 4 of Gunner for the 2, the 82 of Emiliano for the 3, the 50 of Ethan for the 4, and the 2 and 9 of Nixon Fire for the 5. 13-year-old intermediates on the way into turn number 15. Murphy, Pascal, Boxman, and Tayo. Here we go. Coming to the finish. It's going to be Cameron Pascal getting the win on the 66. Caroline gets the 2. Michael gets the 3. And Addie Tayo gets the 4. Moto 16 of 20. There goes El Hombre passing Luke Murphy. Luke coming back, trying to make something happen in the drag race to the finish. El Hombre's already got 2 round wins. It is Melzer for the win, Luke Murphy for the overall 2, and Logan Hilton enjoying the stay in the 3. Watkins, Markham, Wishart, the Grasshopper, and the Crock Pot. Oh, man, look at the Grasshopper fly. So here comes Jack, the Penguin Markham, in moto number 17, or 17 to 20 intermediate class, doing a quadruple manual to the finish. So the Penguin, followed by the Grasshopper, followed by the Crockpot, followed by Andrew Watkins, and the 4 novice having to race against intermediates and experts. Jacob Wisher going to come across for the 5. Moto 18 of 20 coming out of turn number 2. Gardner, Peisel, Dahlhauser, and Payne. Going to be Dahlhauser in the 1, Big Mike Payne in the 2, Gavin Gardner in the 3. Big Mike way up, opening the door, but here we go. It's going to be Dahlhauser for the win, Mike Payne for the 2, Gavin Gardner for the 3, Casey Peisel for the 4. That was 14-year-old experts. Next to last moto of the night, that's going to be Alejandro Munoz. Man, watching that guy just float that bike, it is so beautiful. In the 2 spot, that's going to be John Pascal. He's got plenty of air in him too. In the 3 spot, that's going to be Big Ben. In the 4, got Jared Mulmaster riding 2 bikes, doing double duty tonight. So Alejandro gets the win. John gets the 2. Big Ben gets the 3, and technically I lied. Jared is riding 2 classes. Yeah, he's got 2 bikes. So Jared riding 2 different bikes. He comes across for the 4. 51-55 experts. Kaywood trying to sneak it up the inside of Kinchelo. Here we go into turn number 3. Kinchelo holds a nice midline coming out. Kaywood swings it out a little bit. Here we come to the finish. Captain Brad gets the win. Jeff for the Backyard BMX crew gets the 2. And the Wrenchman ride of Ray Sanchez gets the 3. That's 20 motos of racing. Thank you so much to all of my volunteers. I think the Wright family is going to have to expand a little, so I have a few more volunteers next week. Okay. She says she's done. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, John. Thank you, Brady. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Trista. And thank you, as well as Diana Boxman. All right, we're going to leave the track open for a bit. Riders do not ride the track backwards.